Welcome back to the greatest show. I am J.K.L. Harris. How are you guys doing today? Hello, Neo. Hello, Simidin. This is a good game, but yeah, I get you Necros. Nice. I'm only on day 8 myself. Nice. Yeah. I'm gonna I'll talk for a little bit before clicking continue, just to avoid spoilers. Because yeah, this is definitely a game that I guess. Okay, so from my experience with Outer Wilds, Outer Wilds. God, the fact that those two games came out so near each other makes it so. Occasionally, I'm like, wait, which one was which? One of the things with Outer Wilds that I always found interesting was, even after I had like 15 hours in that game, I would watch other people's playthroughs, and like within the first 30 minutes, they would discover something I had not seen yet. And so I totally understand of like, I'm so far into this game, I can't watch you play it because I might get spoiled. Is so true for something like this. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, just like there's one thing I'm like already thinking of that I'm like, I wonder how many people get to like day 10 without even trying this, and we did it on day 3. And it's not even like that. Like, I'm not going to say what it is on the off chance that some of you are watching, but like for the conversation, but want to avoid spoilers. But like, it's not even something that's super complicated. But we did it and got rewarded for it, and yeah. By the way, Simon, thank you for posting your cat. I always appreciate it. It's a very, very sweet, fluffy cat. My sweet, fluffy cat is like meowing in my bathroom. I think I just heard him. So that's how my day's going. But yeah, hope everyone had a good couple of days. I want to jump right in. So appreciate everyone that's at least showed up for the intro and is either going to mute the tab and mute the tab and hide it somewhere, or close it. Totally understand. But yeah, appreciate it. We're starting on day 4. Oh yeah, I guess one last thing. It doesn't matter if you're already clicked out. That's fine. Definitely did learn, when you close the game, or when you're closing the game, ends the day. Like, you have to end the day to close the game. So I figured that was a thing. Honestly, it's a good thing to learn like day 3. We weren't winning the game on day 3, so yeah, there's probably more stuff I could have learned that run. It was really, really good run. But all right. So, start with 2 gems. Let's grab our allowance. And then let's immediately turn around and go out to this room, because I think we get to do it every day. But this is how we learn. We get to do it every day. All right. Root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Ooh. Hovel. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. Or shelter. Shelter protects from negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Splash was saying something about where does shelter go, and I'm intrigued by that. So let's try shelter and see where this heads. Ooh, there is a computer down here. Oh, I should open my notes. Okay, let's time lock save. Shelter's time lock save can be accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock save will remain open for 4 hours. Oh. What the fuck's today's date? Oh no. I don't... I don't know what today's date is. Radiation monitor. Measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocols will initiate. All doors in the house will automatically unlock. Ooh. They're going to be low, right? Yeah. Okay, and then, is there anything we're going to want on the network? Swan song. Okay, that's also good to know. It's the same password every day. I mean, I assumed so, but... is there anything new? In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dogubomb. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Dirt. Occasionally, you may find piles of dirt on the estate. These dig spots, often found in green rooms, can be dug up with the help of a shovel and may contain hidden items. Wait, what's blessing? Blessing is a persistent benefit that lasts for several days, typically bestowed from a shrine after an offering of gold has been made. Oh. How do we learn about that? An allowance. Set amount of gold granted at the beginning of each day. Your allowance is typically left in the entrance hall each morning. And then, I don't know, is there anything... like super interesting in here? Stars. There are several ways to increase the amount of stars visible in the night sky. The easiest method, of course, is drafting observatories. Each additional star creates new... Oh! Okay, so each time so that star number we get, that's how many constellations are going to show up. So the more times we go to the observatory, the better the observatory is. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's cool. The T through Z tomorrow. Rooms that provide benefits in the future belong to a special category of floor plans. Tomorrow rooms are marked with the clock symbol. The sauna, the mailroom, the coat check. We've seen the mailroom. We've used the mailroom. We've seen coat check. I don't think we've seen sauna. Tomorrow you'll start the day with 10, I think it's 10 extra footsteps. I think that's what that says. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. Is that today? November 7th? I don't think so. I think it might have been the day we started. I'm not sure. Vitamins, canned fruit. Can I read this? Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan of disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Huh? The three? Who's the three that are supposed to be down here? Okay. Ooh. Nope. Alright, well. So we're going to start at 45 steps? No, 44. Oh, interesting. Actually, okay, we're going to do a little more exploring. Ah, okay. So this does... We can't get across this bridge yet until probably we unlock the garage? Would be my guess. All right. Let's see, there's 2 drawings in there. Bedroom, hallway, spare room. Let's do spare room. don't know if I can get spare room multiple times. I kind of just want to get out of the way. If I can. Nook, locksmith, walk-in closet. 4 items. And get the walk-in closet out of the way? Sure. Money? Compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay. And this lovely picture again. Okay, so we got the dog tags and the deer. What was in here? Nothing? Oh, okay. Alright, let's do left next. Bedroom. No, let's do bedroom, because we're gonna need money. And I'm probably gonna come back to here anyway to go to that. That's still that. Oh, I haven't looked at this picture. I mean, I've seen this picture, but I didn't look at it in here. The prayer beads and the crowbar? That feels new. Why does it feel new? That doesn't feel new. I've seen the crowbar before. Anything in there? Origami crane. Okay. I really don't want to do the closet here. The closet here seems silly. Let's just do the parlor? It's still too early to buy stuff, I feel like. Okay. Blue. 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Ah, well, that makes it easy. The gems are in a box with a true statement is false, and this is the box with a false statement. So that helps us. Stars and stairs. Chapel actually is really good here. Right? Because it gets negated. And then I can do a dead end in this left room, and then... Yeah. Let's do chapel. Sheltered. Nice. Nothing on the ground here. Okay, let's get a dead end over here. Closet. Perfect. Nice. What is that? A bunch of money? Time you collect 3 or an additional 1 in interest. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Got a dead end on our way. Storm's dead end. Code check's a dead end. So let's do drawing room. Sure. Oh yeah, here's what the 2 pictures are. Man, I like really want a security room sometime soon because I feel like I'm missing stuff. What can I do here? Do I just do a guest bedroom here? Yeah, let's do the guest bedroom. There's not been a lot of stuff on the ground. so far. There's a gem to completely take back what I said. Okay. Man, do I want the garage again? It's a lot of keys. I should have saved this. I should have saved this one because I know. Okay, so I feel like at some point it's guaranteed that like you're always gonna have the garage show up as a floor plan for this room. So I need to not do this one until I have until I've exhausted every other option. So that way I know if I like need this to be like the West Wing Hall or if the garage is fine. I'm gonna gamble. Let's take the garage. Open that up. Wait, what? Hello? Why did that work last time? Why did that work last time and not work this time? Huh? Is it a power issue? Oh, it is a power issue. I've turned on the power for the garage, like in the previous run. Okay. Well, we're gonna need to find a car keys, and we're gonna need to find we're gonna need to put in a what's it called? Room where you get power. Okay. No. Storeroom, yeah. These two both lock us out, so we have to take the hallway. I could use the redraw on this. No, let's save that for when we're like absolutely have to. Let's do pantry, just to give me a little more space. I haven't done the secret passage yet, but let's do the pantry. Because I've been wanting more money. Ooh, and there's fruit in here. I feel like there's a high chance of there being fruit in here. Okay. Security. I was hoping for security. And it gives me 2 ways to go, which is really nice at this point. Yeah, let's do security. Let's check. Data inventory. I really missed nothing. Holy shit. Okay, now we really want power. I'll take power if it's over here. Otherwise, something to the right would be nice. Lab sounds fun. Then we can see if something has changes with the lab. We won't get these 2 rooms, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so first off, this is still the same, right? Three is helium, yeah, it's still the same. Okay. Let's do the experiment. Experiment setup. After you're free to experiment, let's continue with the experiment. Trying to eat an apple whenever you draft a shop room. So the commissary, the kitchen, I think. Spread dirt on the driveway. Wait, what? Let's add a goal to our allowance. That seems good. All right, and research logs. Cool. Shows me. What was this one? Oh, yeah. Red memo, that's a lie. Okay, now definitely that goes outside. So, well, let's do... Alright, so we didn't get power immediately, so it's not guaranteed. Let's get observatory. It'll lead back into the next room, but that's fine. We've got the gems. It is just automatically in the right space again. Interesting. I guess once you do it once, it lets you... Hills. Where's the other picture? Oh, there it is. Ampersand. Have I seen an ampersand before? Right. A slice. That's 3. Oh! So it's not that there's a different number constantly. Well, okay. There's a number. Each time we go here adds to the number of stars. The stars can either be, I'm assuming for now it's gonna be one constellation, but later, like once you have enough, like if we get to 5, it could be a slice and the twins, rather than Southern Cross. But okay, so 12 is bad. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so on day 6, we're guaranteed to have 2. 8, then 9, 10. We're guaranteed to have more than 1. 12 seems bad. And then once we get up to 20 seems really sweet. Alright, well, let's... I will take a couple steps just to see if this door is also locked. If this door is also locked, then that sucks, but... Nice! Oh, God. As much as I want the utility closet, I have to take the den, right? And I really can't afford to do the dark room. Hey, that opened that door. Gems on the table. Yeah. Match in the tree. Now we have to. Secret passage, rumpus room. Use room of color of your choice. I haven't done secret passage yet, so let's do secret passage. And then I'll probably pick a green room? How does this work? Ah, I see. Oh. No, I'm taking the store. Okay. So I've definitely misunderstood this because it looked like a dead end. I wondered if it just had me go back, but no, this... You're kidding me. The store can be locked? Oh. Oh. Aquarium gives me 2 choices, which is cool. I can't do the showroom because I don't have the gems. Do the... No, let's do the aquarium. This looks cool. Let's do this. My allowance has been raised. Hell yeah. Look at all the pretty... Huh? We can do the kitchen. Raise my allowance. I like that plan. Experiment successful. Oh, the pictures are in this guy's. That's interesting. Okay. I wonder what the red envelope means. Okay, let's do this one. Do I want the storeroom or do I want the terrace? Oi! What are you doing? Hi, friendly. I'm a friendly guy. Put it in my lap earlier and he did not want it, but maybe he wants lap time now. Do you want lap time now? Yeah, what a good friendly guy. You love a good friendly guy. Hi. Hi, Mr. Friendly Guy. Okay. If I had like the secret garden key, I'd probably be more interested in the terrace. Because I'd want to do more green rooms, but I want to do yellow rooms, which actually really encourages me to do storeroom, right? Also, more likely to get rooms that point north, and only one of these is this one pointing north. So yeah, let's just take storeroom. Then the gem, oh, there it is. Yes. Oh, he wanted pets. He didn't like that I wasn't petting him. He didn't like that I wasn't petting him. Okay, I'm sorry, buddy. I'll pet you. What a good boy. What a good boy. All right. Banana, club sandwich, tomato soup. +5 for every red room in your house. This is flat +15. This is flat +3. And then today's main course is stuffed wild quail, local Mount Holly delicacy, served atop a plum agredu. I butchered that. I'm sorry to anyone who wants me to be able to pronounce that correctly. With roasted potatoes, bacon lardons, and wild chives. Gives 20 plus an additional 10 if you have a trophy room in your house. Buddy, you're the only trophy I ever need. He's such a sweet guy. He's such a guy. All right. Anything else in here? Not that I can see. Door's locked. Good thing we got more keys. Commissary would be sweet. Yeah, let's do the commissary. My allowance has been raised. Okay. So this definitely changes every day. But I wonder if the old ones are correct. So I'm going to write this down anyway. With can of paint. Without full beer stein. All right. I own the compass. Ah. Ooh. One key set of gems. I'm out of gems, so I should probably get this. So dumb. I specifically didn't take the dark room because I was concerned about the downside. Except I have the frickin' shelter. You're okay. I know, there was a loud truck that went by, but you're okay. You're such a brave kitty. You're such a brave kitty. Yeah, good job, buddy. Okay. Well, and this sucks, because now I need a key card, and I do not have them, and that's it, right? Dead ends everywhere else. That sucks. Go back to security, see if I've missed anything. Oh. The aquarium has a negative effect? Oh, it counts as a red room. So it probably doesn't have a negative effect, but it still counts for that. That's good to know. I have the shelter. Oh, sorry, that was a loud sneeze. Okay. Have I missed anything? Use state inventory. No. Okay, well, that sucks. There's nothing else I can really do, right? Because I need a key card to even use my redraft here. Well, my allowance is up to 5, so that's good. I can go up here, but I need a key card. Can't go there. Can't go. Yeah. I could have taken the dark room here and it will let me go this direction, right? I think that's where I messed up. Okay, let's call it. Not a great day. But we still got a couple things unlocked. Rustic Villa. Rooms 22, rank reach 7, steps taken 43, items found 3. Yeah, The 3 items, Jesus, like, and we did get 3 new rooms. Aquarium, secret passage. What was my 3rd new room? Wait, what was my 3rd new room? The upgraded storeroom, maybe? Oh, shelter. The shelter was my 3rd new room. No, don't save and quit. Save and continue. Alright, let's grab our 5 coins now. Time to go check what rooms we have for our outer room. Root cellar rooms here. Yeah, trading post. Items for trade. Level 4 plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. I mean, I haven't ran out of footsteps, so hobble I don't think is bad. Let's see what's in the trading post. Dynamite, a little too dangerous to pick up. Oh. I am very confused. But where do I want this to go? Huh. Okay, so I've definitely messed up. I can't reverse it. Oh, I have to specifically have items to trade to get items. Okay. Can't just spend money. Well, we learned. There's bunker seems really good for out there. I think if we knew we were gonna get a shovel, then the... Okay, which one do I want? Let's do left first. Nook, parlor, bedroom. I think all of these. Let's do the Nook for now. I feel like bedroom further in is better, because if it's something that I'm going to keep going back and forth through. Ooh, that's rough. Let's do the spare room. I like doing it this early, but... I really think I'm actually going to take one of these dead ends. Like I probably should have taken one of the dead ends in the last one. Don't want. I haven't run out of footsteps yet. Let's grab the closet and give us the best chance of like getting something. Wow, all these suck. Actually, I think I am going to redraw. I don't want to use the corridor this far down. Yeah, let's do the observatory. Bedroom's just a dead end, and it's really bad here. Like, I can't choose the bedroom. I choose store. It's storeroom, observatory. Let's do the observatory. Habitus minor. All right. All of these are awful. Holy shit. This is gonna be really bad. Let's just do the guest bedroom. Like, these two are just gonna put me back in the entrance hall anyway. So it's effectively a dead end. So let's get the actual dead end out of here. Make sure there's no items in here. Security? Yeah, let's do security. If I didn't want to do corridor there, then I definitely don't want to do it here. Okay, let's make sure I haven't missed anything. Haven't missed anything. Great, let's start with this. Laundry room. Launder currency. I don't know what that means, but I'm intrigued. I mean, I know what it means in the real world, but I don't know what it means for the game. Laundry service spins. Service costs 5 and will exchange all of your gems with all of your... No. Service costs 5 will exchange all of your keys with all of your gems. And they can't afford this. Okay, so I see. Let's not do this yet. It's good to know, though. And just double check. Not the parlor. Let's just do the commissary. Okay, today's with, without. Bathtub. Without Batman. Okay. Sleeping mask. Wait, what? Lava shovel, lava metal detector. Don't know what the sleeping mask is, but now I want to get the money for it. Okay. Patio it is. Yeah. Wow. I have... Okay, cool. Got it. Gem. What is this? Buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate those suspicious dig spots. Yeah, but sometimes they don't have anything, which is super annoying. Okay, there's 2 in here. There was a shovel. Can I open these? No. Bedroom is the only one. Wow. I see someone I follow made a post today like asking for funniest names they've seen for their when you end the day, a name is given to your version of the Mount Holly. And she was on day 62 and she was like, forgive me for my high toll, I've had some really bad RNG. And I'm kind of seeing what she means, where I guess here I could have taken something else, but that's like the only thing I can think of where, yeah, I screwed up. Do pantry. Let's do pantry. Because this actually gives me the money to go back and... Man, I really want to learn about the... I should have waited on the banana. I could have gotten something that makes the banana worth more. That's a mistake. It's fine. Okay. Shovel or sleeping mask? I'd really want to know what the sleeping mask does. It's still early. Let's learn what stuff is. The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask gate. Oh, that's... Man. That's not good. It would have been good if I had it before or after that room, but... Oh! Okay, first time I enter a room, bedroom with the sleep mask on, that counts. Okay. Ooh. I don't have the gems for this, so it has to be the parlor. Okay. Yep. Okay, blue. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Huh. Okay. My reasoning for why I'm thinking it's this one is, if this one's true, it's still a crapshoot between these two of which one's right. And so far it seems like... Oh, okay, never mind. Now I know how. Now I know why it's in this one. These both say the same thing. Therefore, they're both true. Only one box is lying. So if 2 boxes say the exact same thing, then the third box, no matter what it says, it's lying. So this is... On top of that, this says one of these is false. But if they both say the same thing, then that can't be true. Because one would be lying, one would be telling the truth. So it's definitely in here. Get some gems, so now we can get those sweet rooms. Oh, God. Has to be kitchen. With my 1 monies. Dude, there has been no extra items. I think I'd take the chapel, lose the gold, and this way I actually have 2 different ways to go. And I can get rid of some of the... Like, I can feel better about taking, like, a dead end and getting it out of the pool. I think that's part of the problem of where I am now is... Yeah, there was a chapel I entered that had 2 piles of gold. And it seems like these just don't have any. Okay, let's go north first. Doors locked. I just want to see if both of them are locked. Okay, they're not. Oh, drawing room? Ooh. I'm actually just about to take this gymnasium. Like, I'm still at 40. Like, I have so many steps. And, like, save the drawing room for somewhere where it's going to be a little more impactful. It's like, if I get the drawing room on this one, for instance, that's super sweet. Yeah, let's do it on this one. It's definitely a locksmith. Yeah, let's just do the courtyard. We don't have a key for that. I don't have a shovel for that. Yeah, I should have taken the shovel. That's... What? Yeah, let's use our last gem on the drawing room. Yeah, I'm really learning how overrated steps are. Because if I can't open doors or get good rooms, then it does not matter. Actually, I really like the... Oh, I don't have the gems for passageway. I was gonna say, I really like the passageway here. Okay, let's do the storeroom. Let's get some keys and gems. I'd care about the money, but we're about to go back through the chapel, so that doesn't matter. And I could have redrawn there, but I don't think I was getting many better options, and I need the keys, so... Ooh. West Wing Hall is actually really interesting. Because... Oh, also, this is one higher than I've been having the garage before, so I guess the garage can be in a couple different rooms. West Wing Hall is interesting because then I can put a dead end room there. Yeah, let's do that. And it lets me go north as well. This is locked? Do I spend my 1 gem on the walk-in closet? This will probably refund me, right? And then I'll have to go back to the chapel to be able to go north. The problem about coat check is I would then have to also pick coat check on another day. I just don't like coat. I don't know. Like, I could put the sleep mask in there. That's probably worth it. Well, no, I kind of want to go back and see what, no, let's just do code check. I've got an ad coming up. Check the item. Check. Okay. Okay, we're gonna ad coming up, so where am I gonna? We're gonna hang out in the courtyard while we wait for the ad to run. It's pretty in here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. All right, we're back. Realized it was a dummy and walked all the way over here when we still had the West Wing hall. Let's use the key. It's not like there's much else I can do, and maybe that'll give me something better. It lets me use up a lavatory. Anything in there? Nope. Okay. Damn. Needing a key to then go to the lavatory is rough. Alright, lose our steps in here. Lose our money in here. And use our last. want to use this gem? No, not really. Is there even anything in here? Oh, I guess we do have this. This is always good for 2 gems, I think. Or is it just 1? Eh. 1's better than 0. Honestly, I need the corridor. So, hopefully there's something in here. Doesn't look like it. Let's do the library because I haven't done it yet. Ooh, I can even go up top? Oh, interesting. Pressing W on it automatically turns me with it. Mount Holly Records. Oh, cool. Total time, 5 hours. Longest day, 2 hours. Average day is just over an hour. Draft records. Red Room's drafted 12. Screw me. Hey! I'm 100% on billiard rooms and parlors. Upgrade disc, red letters. I asked my cat how he was doing. He said, I'm feline fine. Hello, Amu. Oh, Amu, I want you to know that because of you, I got to explain dad jokes to my dad. Good morning. Penny is misbehaving. It's your fault. Penny never has misbehaved a day in her life. I can't believe. You would say such a terrible thing. Baron of Mount Holly names nephew Prision hair. First item check, sleeping mask. My favorite floor plans. Security. Can't seem to ever pass it up. True. How'd that combo go with your dad? Oh, no, it was just... He was weird. He was... Because I mentioned, oh yeah, come by my streams. And he was concerned about, like... Oh, but, like, won't it, like... he was I think the term he used was get my goat. I think he was like concerned that I'd like be thrown off by him being there, and I mentioned I have someone who literally goes to my YouTube chat just to post dad jokes, and he was like, what's that? So I explained it to him of like they're supposed to be groan inducing, like the more groan inducing the better. And that's all he wants to post to my YouTube chat. So he got a laugh out of that. Okay. Most drafted, security, drawing room, parlor. That makes sense. Most paid for, security, drawing room, commissary. Most time spent in laboratory. Why am I not surprised that the 2 times I've drafted the laboratory have equaled to the most time I've spent in a stupid freaking room? Then security, then billiard room. Why have I spent so much time in security? I guess because I keep drafting it, and then I look at it, and then I go back to it, and I look at it, and then I go back to it, and I look at it. And then billiard room. That makes sense, because I spent a while figuring it the first time. Contraptions I've made. What? What do you mean contraptions I've made? I can make contraptions? Largest purchase, gem pack. Then what's all this? Maybe one day I'll get into locksmith. Most avoided floor plans. Locksmith, furnace, passageway. Why do I avoid furnace? Passageway, I've keep not being able to afford it. Okay. Cool, interesting. Oh, and there's a note down there. Let's go see what the note is. Kind of lurk while finishing work notes. Well, congratulations. Mount Holly Library book request form. His name is John C. Hello, Splash Cena. That woke up Buster. Forgot the important part. True. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available next time you draft the library. Please select one. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Andrew Darrell, Swinburne, Marion Marigold. The Fixed Stars, Richard Witt. History of Ordinia, Caleb Manning. EPCW, Pump System User Manual, Drafting Strategy, Architectural Digest, Volume 3. Ooh. I wonder what they say about drafting strategy. 9 names. Simon P. Jones. All right, next time we get a library, we'll get the drafting strategy. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's probably where the book request is put. Oh, wait. No, but there's also one over here. Reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull the directory. R. Cool. I'm here. Rarity. Unusual. Drafted 1 time. Rare. Drafted 1 time. Tree garden spreads fruit throughout the house. Oh. Floor plan. So secretive, it's been removed from the drafting pool to avoid anyone unwanted accidentally stumbling upon it. This meeting could have been a signal leak. Oh my god. Oh, fucking true. The secluded garden, flanked by a variety of Mora Jai fruit trees, serves as a private retreat to at least 2 other generations of Sinclairs. Hallway. Unusual. The Great Hall. Room, many doors and even more choices. The Great Hall is unquestionably the largest hallway of the house, but also the least useful, for the doors lining its walls are always locked. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's 7 locked doors. It's the 6, these 6, and then that. Damn, there's 2 bedrooms that I have not seen. Still haven't seen room 1, which is interesting. In addition to having a bouquet of colorful fish swimming within them, each tank of the aquarium is also inspired by the decor and colors of the various types of rooms found throughout the estate, including 1 or 2 red herrings. Shit. So I should have looked through that room a little bit better. Okay, that's good to know, though. All right, let's draft this room. Vault? Okay, I have no keys, so we're not going to the Great Hall. I guess it's the aquarium because I can't afford the vault. Well, okay, so what are the red herrings? Splash is currently on a 10 stream streak. Thank you, Splash. This is the bedroom. Wait. No. Can of paint and full beer stein it was a different day. Fish. Fish. Are you a fish enjoyer? You look like a fish enjoyer. I bet he's a fish enjoyer. He nibble. He nibble. Hydrate. Okay. Hold on. I did see a commissary today, right? Yeah. Okay, so today is with bathtub, without Batman. Here's the laundry. What is this, the parlor? I cannot tell what that is. Okay. Well, what's this way? Locked. Okay. So, Time to go check security, see if I've missed anything. If I haven't, then we call it a day. If I have, then we start the long process of trying to figure out where the hell I missed it. No, I missed car keys? I don't think there's any point in looking for the car keys. I can't open the trunk because I don't have a sledgehammer or keys. Damn. Damn. But, like, the only thing I can do with the car keys is go to the trading post, and I probably won't have 7 left when I get out there. Car keys in the trunk. I don't think you get to see what the item is in the trunk before opening the trunk, but maybe. Okay, well, let's call it a day. That day sucked. There was like, I should have grabbed the shovel instead of the sleep mask. Prosaic shopping center, because I had 5 shop rooms. Laundry room, commissary, kitchen, aquarium. What was the 5th? Whatchamacallit gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk? Oh, the trading post. That's the 5th. 1 item found. We had 28 rooms and there was 1 item. And granted, there was a 2nd item in the card. What the fuck autocorrect? Whatchamacallit? I don't know what you mean. That wasn't autocorrect. That's the actual lyrics. Am I gonna get nibbled? Am I gonna get nibbled by my favorite nibbler? My favorite nibbler? Oh, no, he's just leaning the hand. He's a sweetie. He's a sweet boy. Nope, now he nibbles. Day 6. It's funny now, like, it took me like 4 hours to get through 3 days on the first day of streaming this, but now that, you know, I have an idea of what I'm doing, we can start going through days faster now. I mean, that's kind of what happened. Well, it is what isn't happened with Outer Wilds. I also got some clarifications. Not that I signed up for a 3-week class. I got mandatoried for it. Adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. Wait. What are classrooms? Buster, what are classrooms? Okay, we're doing schoolhouse because I'm curious what classrooms are. It said someone to class up to 3 times per year. They're using that on you? Ooh. That's 2. Okay. I don't know what that means, but we've now done 2 of them. We're getting somewhere. Herbie. Advanced class, I'm the junior most qualified for it. Oh. I mean, it's tough. Like 3 weeks is a long time, especially if you're married. But man, there are times, lots of times in the Marine Corps I would have killed for a 3-week class. That, I don't know. Would have. Still don't know what I can do with this, but I have 2 of these lit now. Maybe some of these? No. Okay. Honestly, I might have only been the only person who's qualified for it. Okay, so we do start with this red envelope. I need to figure out what that means. Let's start in the middle. Hallway, I guess? God, that's rough. Nothing that continues to go north is tough. Get the commissary. I should have gone the other way. Okay, so metal detector, salt, gem. Ooh, sledgehammer. Yeah, let's come back for the sledgehammer. Alright. Den, bedroom. I kind of like getting bedroom out of the way and saving den for somewhere else. Alright. Is there anything in? Ooh, a dice. We'll take a dice. No. So this would be a dead end, but it would let me get the book that I put in yesterday. No, let's... I don't want a dead end. Ooh. Piece of fruit. We're gonna save the piece of fruit this time. Until I absolutely need it. Okay. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. Okay. So, if this one's correct, it can only be in blue or black. This one's correct. It can only be in this one. It's never going to be in white. So white can't be right. Or white can't be the liar. So either these both are lying and it's in white, or this is lying and it's in this one. And if this one's telling the truth and this one's lying, this one can't be telling the truth and have this one also be telling the truth. Or this one be a lie. So it has to be in this one. There's a lot to say it has to be the black one. Has it always been the black one, by the way? I feel like I'm starting to notice that trend, that it seems to always be this one. Can I beat the allegations? Can I take den instead of security? Buster, can I beat the allegations? I don't think I can. Security's pretty goated. Really? Huh. A broken lever, you say? I don't even know what that looks like. Greetings, friend. I regret to inform you that the game... What the fuck? Thank you. You know what? I know what it is. I 100% know what it is. Okay, that should fix it. My beard is magnificent. You're magnificent. Thank you. Speaking of magnificence. Hello, Mim. We are looking for a broken lever that I've apparently missed in one of these previous rooms. Huh. I feel like JKL Hardblind is an emote that needs to get made yet again. I don't think that would be outside. Maybe it can spawn outside. Wait. What is that? Brock, pull the lever. Wrong lever! I know I'm leaving the fruit. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know what this does for me, but very clearly I'm allowed to walk behind that. Where am I missing this? Don't tell me it's in here in security. No. Huh. I don't want to talk about it. Ooh. The library would be dead end here. I think I've... Either I take the library or a redraw. I do not want to use a chapel here. I actually have money. And I want to get something for the commissary. Let's just do the library. Time for you to get out of here? Alright, Volume 3, Drafting Strategy, June issue. Take, for example, Blind Lemon Harris. Blind Lemon Harris gouged out his own eyes with thumbnails. So he couldn't be called Blind Lemon. It's true, don't laugh. Hooray, 3 stream streak! Congratulations, CTN. Thank you for the support. Be home in a bit. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you're staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? Is it? No, it's for 2. All these questions could compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of these strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Although many architects employ different strategies while developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves in corners is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Reader submitted gem strats. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. What the DTN? That's calling me stinky. We've now agreed that when you use that on the streamer, it's to call the streamer stinky. I mean, it's right, but also, how dare you? Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really, really need a room. Gen H. Nobody agreed to that. Faith is the one who said it. Oh, DTN's calling chat beautiful. Thank you, DTN. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. That makes sense. You don't need the emergency, oh shit, in the first 5 ranks. I give up. First off, don't lie to the people. You're too stubborn to give up, just like me. That's why we were good Marines. Don't pass up wine cellar, even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Krago. Oh, wine cellar gives 3 gems. Planning your house, estate layout, and drafting. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. Oh. Okay, interesting. Are they suggesting like I should go back after I've done a couple of ranks and try to fill it out? Very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms in the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, this actually makes a lot of sense. Is if I start getting too far north, go back. And that's why I usually have too many steps, is because I'm not going back and forth enough. They usually adds by returning the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had only been found earlier in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're leaving lots of unopened doors in the ranks behind you. Starting each day as a strong formation of rooms in the early ranks, you'll have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further in the house. Top drafting combos. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft Cloister before Terrace, you'll be down 3 gems. If you draft them in the reverse order, Cloister would be free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting these rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chance of success. Other floor plan combos. A foyer drafted before a great hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Drafting bunk room and after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. We've gotten that one. That's sweet. That's a sweet one. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. Yep. The more items you have, the greater your chance of being able to create a contraption in workshop. Oh. Attic, 8 items. Workshop, combine inventory to create new items. Okay, cool. Oh, 2-pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You'll find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. Utility Closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. So for the garage, powers garage door and grants west path access. Dark room turns lights back on after blowing a fuse. Gymnasium turns lights off to prevent step loss. That's actually a sweet one. Other examples of connectivity. One of the more simple examples, her ladyship's chamber has synergy with Lady Epson's other two rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. Next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. Next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Boiler room connects ducts from room to room to run steam power to specific destinations of the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have use for steam power. The laundry room? Oh, and well, I haven't drafted a furnace yet. The pump room. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout rooms of the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features located outside of the main house. Oh. Okay, cool. Tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that'll make the meals even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in service quarters. Each time you solve a puzzle in billiard room or parlor, difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Oh, parlor's been getting tougher? Just because you didn't find items in the room when you first explored doesn't mean it'll be the case the next time you draft it. The after drafting freezer enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you're stuck or don't know how to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there's a very good chance you'll find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. That's one we haven't following. If you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information that will help you on your journey. Word from the editor. Although with this volume we've provided our readers many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there's truly no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has his own favorite room, each builder his own favorite tool. And thus, each player in turn will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world, or keep to themselves. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you best of luck drafting and hope you'll build the house of your dreams. Cool! Good book. Good book. Alright. Let's, instead of drafting that door, let's go back, let's follow their advice. And go back. We're wasting some steps, but it's okay. Just want to make sure there was nothing in the library. Okay, nothing in the library. All right, we'll definitely come back through here again so I can leave the fruit safely. Oh, I can even do that. No, let's start with this stuff. Yeah. Start with you. Dark room. Let's do dark room. Power goes out. Can't do that one. Do this one. Wow. Okay. I do not want to spend gems when I don't know what it's going to be. So let's do whatever this one is. Furnace. Oh, interesting. Huh. Well, that's both really bad and potentially really good. Because at least we can't draft it again. And we've now drafted it once. Okay. I could just take the storeroom here. It's definitely not the lavatory. I think I'm Garrett. Ooh, wait. Okay, so I'm wondering now if, like, I'm now guaranteed to have a red in every one, so I want to take the lavatory here to make sure I'm not getting it in a place where it's really going to screw me. Fun fact, the .fsd extension in the Deep Rock Galactic game stands for 4 short dudes. Nice. But I also really need keys. I really need keys. So let's do the storeroom. Right. When drafting classroom, we draw new floor plans one time for each that room in your house. Interesting. Unfortunately, this only goes into storeroom, so I have to. What if I just take the gymnasium? I know I'm gonna have to go back through here, which isn't great. But, like, if I can draft the power, like, up ahead, then I immediately get rid of the problem. Seeing new Sea of Thieves content with man reinstalling is daunting because I only solo. Definitely not the chapel. Just do the nook. Less likely to find items laying around your house. I already am less likely to find items laying around my house. Fuck it. Let's just... This is the furnace run. We're just gonna get all the rooms I've never gotten before. And call this one a wash. Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness to inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. Follow the instructions left by the Baron himself. Effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All living staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. What is this on your earbud? Okay, so we knew that. Anything else in here? Ooh. Picture of the staff? Mila. Alright, well. Classroom. Yeah, let's do it. Grade 1. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference between a tie and whatever that is? Colors. These are the room colors. Blue, green, yellow, violet, red, orange. Fill in each object below with its correct color. Faith, thank you for the hydrate. Sadly, Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo, is unable to surf the web. There's too many links. Why can't I fill it in? I'm definitely eating the fruit now. Hey, stop reading things for chat. We call Harris cute and not mean he's stinky. No, Faith agreed. Freddy, B-. My favorite color is red. 9 out of 12. Wait, what did Freddy get wrong? The flags, maybe? Stinky streamer. Thank you, Faith. Oh, spot the difference. Ha ha ha. I get it now. Okay, so yellow, green, orange. Yellow, orange, purple? Okay. Oh, they colored the... Yeah, there's two more tests. I'm trying to look at these two and see... So, I'm going to assume the gecko got wrong. Wait. These two did 4 things differently. Okay, so maybe one of the flags they got right? They got one of the flags right, or 2 of the flags right, and then this, and the 3rd flag wrong? And then you just got the 2 flags wrong? Each color is only used twice. Okay, so green. One of the flags is yellow. So what are the 2 they got wrong? Well, this one, and then one of the flags. Blue, orange, or blue, purple, orange. Does that line up? Orange. Okay, so this is an orange flag. This is a yellow flag. This is... No. So this is the blue. One of the flags is... Sorry. One of the flags is purple, right? It's like... the yellow, purple, orange? It's lovely to see your noggin off to bed. Hope you sleep well. Hope you had a good time with stream today. Thank you for streaming. I appreciate it. Boy. Wait, what? Have I seen your new emote? Is it... Is this one? Or is it a different one? Yes, yeah. I saw you post the big version. Oh, by the way, Benny, right here. Okay. I think it's yellow, purple, orange. It should give you joy. It's really good. Because that would mean the 3 they got wrong here are these 3. They got the flags reversed. You must really like red. Oh, interesting. There's... Okay. So the 2 they would get wrong were this one and this one. Yeah. Yeah, so it's yellow, purple, orange. Miss Wiggy stream today, so I haven't... Oh, no. Okay, so... I think this is important because of the symbols on it. So, yellow... mountain flag, purple. Good night, have big brain. I will try. Okay, Okay, so purple is time. What is, the hell is? Why am I blanking on the actual like time twister? This is just sand clock. Hourglass. I'm looking for hourglass. That's the word I'm looking for. Hourglass. Orange. Chevron? Yeah, that's chevron. Okay. So that's the can you find the difference? That's cute. Now what do I do with that? I wonder. Chevron, but with Techron. It's what the cars love. True. Do they even still do that ad? Ooh. Wait, what? I only get 3 redraws? Well, I'm taking that first one. Ooh. The den. I like the den. They're the animation, but not the slogan. Okay. Let's do the den. Whistler now needing to go get some shots. Shot. Oh, he probably means medical shots? Thank you, buddy. Don't worry, Buster corrected me of what shots you were going for. Or maybe it's both. I'm not here to judge. Buster is. Buster always is judging. It's probably his worst quality. Even if he's judging correctly. You need to be so judgmental. You don't have to be so judgmental. I mean, I know my hand is tasty. But that's why I don't like it when you're so judgmental. Because when you're judging my hand is tasty, my hand then gets nibbled on. Can't do alcohol shots anymore. The acid reflux. That's fair. That's fair. We are old. Ooh. Yeah, let's see what items I've left in rooms. Seriously? I did this, and I missed, and I got a fruit. And that's it? I hate it here. Okay. There's literally no backtracking I can do at this point, right? Yeah, so let's grab the fruit of the parlor. This is we, I'm old. What? Oh, don't tell me that going and grabbing the fruit is just net neutral at this point. Damn it, it is. Oh well. Who's this we? I am old. Shakes cane for butt donut seat. I'm getting up there. Oh, do I just take the passageway? I just take the passageway. We finally dropped passageway. Hey. Okay. Let's go left, because if I can put lavatory over here, that'd be sweet. Okay. I know what I just said, but hear me out. What if I do West Wing Hall, and then to the left I can put down lavatory? It's even better, right? Shit! Guest bedroom. Even better. And there's a gem in here? This game spoils me. I do not care about the sleeping mask this time around, right? Let's just do the observatory. The 5, which rooms 4 doors are more common today. I mean, I just go back to the passageway, right? Like, if that door's locked, then so be it, but... Well, actually, let's go do this door first. Let's see... The laboratory? Spend my last gem? I could just have it be the weight room. Oh, but do I lose half my... I lose half my steps as soon as I draft it. I'm gonna draft it as the chapel and then just not go in. Oh, or I could use the dice. No, let's just draft it as the chapel and not go in yet. Damn. Once I draft archives, I no longer get to see it. I can't do cloister. It could be lavatory. Let's just do archives. I think this day's a wash because I had not the bad luck, but I got the furnace. This door first? Yeah, let's do this door first. I mean, with this, I never have to go to the chapel. So, screw it. Okay, so I can get the classroom twice. That's interesting. Oh, I knew that, though. Because it literally puts 8 classrooms into the pool. God, spending gems right now feels so bad. I think let's do the archived. If it's lavatory, then so be it. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I don't think I go in here yet. Only have the one key. I posture checked myself. Let's just do the dining room. Okay. That's not bad. So we just need to go one more rank and we actually get the food from it? Of course. Well, this ad's about to this ad's about to run. I could go back to security, but I don't have that many steps even left. I think I'm gonna call it here. So after this ad break, we will start a new day. I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Alright. We're back. So, where did I go wrong? The dark room. I think the dark room is where I went wrong. I mean, I got the furnace now. And there's something to be said about drafting a room for the first time. I can get back to security kind of easily. Let me do that. Just make sure I'm not missing a key. And I'm glad I did the classroom thing, the schoolhouse. Maybe I should have rolled one more. Nah, no, that was fine. It was a fine thing to get there. Okay, what am I missing? Okay, I am missing a key. And an upgrade disc. Oh, okay. When did I last check? Oh god, are they behind doors in the Great Hall? Or, you know what? They might just be open out in the open in the Great Hall. God, this is why the metal detector is goated. I'm not gonna be able to buy anything, right? So I might as well hide the money and make sure it's not in here. Key, right? The disc, I don't know if I actually can do that in security or if I need the office for the disc. I hope I can just do it, but... I don't even make it back to security now. That's fine. Again, this day was kind of a wash. Stuff can spawn up there that I do want to know that. I swear I thoroughly checked in here, but I guess I don't know exactly what thoroughly checking in here looks like. There's definitely nothing in here. Then come in here. Use all your steps and must now call it a day. You push yourself to the very edge of exhaustion, must now return to your campsite to get some rest. Your search tomorrow, however, the house might be a little different. Might be a little bit different. So interesting. Once I get to 0, I'm done. It's not even a red villa. Yep, 6 red rooms. Thank you, early furnace. Off of a fucking dark room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Luckily, Buster's cute. And we did get a lot of new stuff, so that's good. Our allowance is high enough that it's like we just need a couple more coins to be able to do, like, just get early commissaries and be happy about it. But, like, we're not quite there. All right, shelter shrine. Well, we haven't done shrine yet, so obviously we got to keep doing rooms we haven't done before. Is there anything in here? An offering of money may result in still beneficial blessing that lasts for several days. Yeah, let's put 5 in. Blessing of the Gardener, add 8 courtyards to your draft pool. Blessing duration 3 days. Okay, cool. We're gonna want everything that buffs green stuff. Because we're going to want a shovel, and then we're going to want the other stuff. Okay, Wow. Do I just take the storeroom here? Yeah, let's just take the storeroom. I do like observatories. And we're supposed to get 2 today, I think. Yep. Good. 4 and a 2. Let's save the keys for the chests, and maybe I get a sledgehammer. These all suck. Tempted to take one of the dead ends. I mean, guest bedroom is just a nursery and 2 more bedrooms. I guess if you get a nursery and then a guest bedroom, it's more, but... I'd rather just get the dead end out of the way. Anything in here? It does not look like it. Alright, well, let's go. The pool? It's very early, lets me do these other ones? Sure. Let's do that. Also, don't even know if I've done the pool yet. It can't go in the water. I didn't even think about that way was blocked. Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans out of the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running. Pool rules, and it teaches you about the draft pool. That's clever. Okay, not hallway. Den or spare room? Let's do the den. Yeah, let's do the den. Get the gem. There's no guarantee I get it later. Alright, let's... Ugh. I don't want to start taking courtyards unless I have that green one that lets me get them for cheap. Or get for free. There's a gem cost off of greens. That'd be sweet. That being said, this does let me... This gives me more room chances, so let's actually do that. Oh! Wow! There's just a metal detector? Okay. Based? Okay, these are dead ends. So if I'm gonna get a dead end, let's just get the closet. Wow, this game's easy. Just get a metal detector and shovel in back-to-back rooms. Why doesn't everyone just do this every single run? Dual coins. 2 to be specific. An oversized turnip should prove to be a nutritious snack. Okay. Oh, that was a dead end anyway. No matter what, it was going to be a dead end. Another courtyard. I really want that room that gives me extra... gives me greens, don't cost gems. I'm gonna posture check. I literally just sat up, Splash. Why could you do this to me? I'm sitting up. Hello, welcome back. We have a blessing. Blessing of the gardener. We get extra courtyards in our draft pool. Oh, the metal detector would be going off if there was anything in here. I knew that. Wow. I have to take the chapel. Right? It's just game over if I don't? Nook just goes back to the den and then I'm done. Nursery is a dead end. Fine, then drink. Okay. I have to take the chapel. That's super fucking annoying. Metal detector go off at all? Please? Game? How does he go to the chapel and have no coin? They don't get a coin out of you. They get wrecked. Let's do the spare room. Okay. Pantry or secret passage? Let's do pantry. Wow, there's money in here. Okay, metal detector doesn't detect fruit, which, you know, makes sense. Alright, what's in here? Drawing room. Or hallway. I don't think it's Nook. I have 3 keys already. Drawing room's interesting because I at least get a chance to redraft. But I'm also down to 2 gems. Let's just do hallway. Secret passage. Secret passage is sweet. You get to choose. What? Oh. Ordering pizza since I got home late. Hell yeah, order pizza. Door's locked. Man. The only greens I'm seeing is courtyard. But I don't think I want to do the dark room. Motherfucking key card. Money? Money? Drawing room, Nook parlor. Let's do the parlor, because this usually gives me gems. I'm just worried if I don't get something that goes to the left here that I'm screwed because I don't have a key card. I mean, I guess I can open all these chests that I have. Wind up key. Okay. The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. Statement on the white box is true. Okay. This could be a lie and still be where the... Wait, no. Oh. Oh, shit. Hold on. Statement on the white box is true. If this is a lie, this is also a lie. But if this is true, then this is true. Wait, what? Statements with the word white are always true. Statement on the white box is true. So... now I'm confused. There's only one lie, correct? How's it confusing? I'm working on the assumption that there's only one lie. This says statement on the white box is true. If this is true, then these two are the true ones and this one's a lie. Because this is automatically saying that this is true. Which... so, for this to be true, this also has to be true. Which means this is the lie. The gems are in the white box. But this says statements with the word white are always true. Which means this, all three of them are true. But this can't be the lie, because if this is a lie, then this is a lie. But if this is true, then all three of them have to be true. Unless there's one box that's always true and one box is always false. The other could be either or. Oh, okay, yeah. There'll always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There'll always be at least one box which displays false. Okay. All right, yeah, so there's always one. There could be two of either two true ones or two false ones. Okay. So these are both false, and this is true. Because that's the only way I mean, I guess if I back up and think about it, if this isn't true, I don't know what box the gem is in. Except that it's not the white one. Because there's nothing that differentiates between the blue and black. So, and they haven't given me a puzzle like that. Yet. I guess they could later. But these two are false and then this one's true. Right. Pump room. Control water flow throughout the estate. Sure. Ooh. Don't tell me it's that. Wait, what? What is specifically beeping at me? Oh, there's a key. Holy shit, that was camouflaged. Okay. Kitchen, greenhouse, pool. The fountain? Pump control. Panel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, oh, it's these 6. So, if I do that, does that do anything? If I do okay, fountain went down a little. How fat do I want to be tonight? I don't know. How fat do you want to be tonight? Okay. So... that didn't do anything. Didn't do anything either. What the fuck? This is attached to, oh, 3, which is already full. How does that not do anything? I'm so confused. Does not do anything if nothing's selected? Okay. Of these, fountain reservoir, aquarium, kitchen, greenhouse, pool. Pool's the only one that is... I want to empty the pool. We can only do one at a time. Okay. So... kitchen's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am just pressing buttons at this point. Why is none of this doing anything? Okay, so in the library, there was a specific book that I could get that was like something about the pump room. And so maybe I need to... Oh. No, that's the water... Oh, water source. Okay. Okay, so that's a source. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so actually... I'll put that back in and put it in here. Wait, why did that go in there? What? Like it. That's how we fill the kitchen. Okay, so I'm starting to see. If I use these sources, I can put them into these, what's it called? These holding cells. Or like reservoirs. Is that what they're called? Tanks. They're just called tanks. Okay. But they can only go into the tank they're connected to. The way I can put water between the tanks is by using the, what is this, fountain reservoir thing to transport them between. Okay, so if I want to empty the pool, well, that's still full. So, what I now need to do is flip that. And then that goes into the fountain. Then we put that like that. Now, we go to the pool. That empties the pool more. Back a second and get we're close to feed Billy. Nice. And then, okay, so now which one's the greenhouse? This one? So now if I do greenhouse, it empties in the greenhouse. And then if I click pool again, it'll empty the pool into that tank. Okay. Let's go check on the pool. Which is kind of a long ways back. And we're going to lose money. But I think it's worth it. Let's open up the courtyard. Oh, no, I can't because it's the key card. Okay, let's go back to the pool. Yep. Oh, there's just a shit ton of money in here. Okay. We're rich. Okay. That's a lot of money. That's 22 gold. I don't know if it was worth it, but it was a lot of money. Okay. Now I want to empty out the fountain? Okay, so to get the fountain, we're gonna have to put water back into the pool. All right. Go to the pool. Look on the fountain. And oh, I do have to click on pool one more time because that still has one in it. Then click on the fountain. And once this is full, we flip. Now that one's full. Now the fountain should be empty. Do I want to open this first? Let's open this first. Boudoir's dead end. Sure, let's do the courtyard. Damn, I really need a sledgehammer. Coin? I'm gonna die rich. I don't like dying rich. Commissary. Perfect. Sledgehammer? That's not. Oh, that's a sledgehammer. Running shoes? Occasionally save when traveling long distances across the estates and grounds. Okay, cool. And then yeah, let's get the gem. Let's just buy the gems. Write down today's with without. With hills without ampersand. No, that's not what I meant to click on. Okay. Let's go back to the entrance. Actually, we have a sledgehammer. Keys! All these keys that I'm not going to need because I have a sledgehammer. Secret garden key. We love that. Hydrate, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, only one way to go. Do the chapel with no money. Pepe Point. Through the den. Pool. Smash these. Key and gem. That's a special key, right? Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. That's okay. I got that early and didn't understand what the keys really meant. Well, that's good. Okay. The fountain is now empty. What is that? Oh! Babanada. Oh. Basement door is locked. No! Get the fuck out of here. get banned. You. Let's just use a regular key. We've got so many. Key does not fit. Fuck! The basement key is specifically after I've seen it. It's after we've unlocked the antechamber. We are able to get in to get the other. Okay. Well, we just did a lot of walking for nothing. But we at least now know what happens when we empty the well. Lost our one money. Dude, these shoes are not procking. Can't get through that. Never mind, it procced there. I had to complain. Oh, I didn't open this one. Money! Dice. Okay. I do not need more keys, so billiard room it is. All right, we're on 7. We're on 16. $19 minus 9 divided by 10, so we're on 1. Six minus 1. 5. Times 4 is 20. Divided by 5 is 4. Okay. A key card. Cool. That's good. I'm concerned about going back, though. There's a coin. We're gonna die rich. I have way too many footsteps already. Or way too little footsteps to do patio. So I'm tempted to take the core. Do I just redraw? Let's just do the courtyard. Maybe I get fruit in one of these. Nor any key. Oh, now you don't have a freaking chest in here. I don't have a sledgehammer. Nothing of interest. Ooh, can I use the secret key here? Okay. Okay. I think there was fruit here last time. There's a broken lever. Just doubled our footsteps. That's good. There wasn't fruit. Okay, so this time this is the western one. Interesting. Wait. Oh, it's just permanently open because I've done it once. I was like, oh, this is the western one. Not realizing, oh yeah, because I've already done this, I get to just open it. Okay. So I get 2 doors. Let's do this. Library is bad. Corridor. I don't need corridor. But if I don't need corridor, then I might as well do it, right? Save myself the gem. Money on the ground. Breaker box. Does this do anything for me? There's no gym, no garage, no dark room. So let's just nook it up. This will give me gems. This will cost me gems. This lets me get to the west side. Actually, I think I do spend this here now because I want to get over here. Let's do it. Few unimpressive pebbles not even worth picking up. Okay. I'm gonna die rich. Let's go here. Coat check. I have not even been offered a bedroom in a while. I have 2 dice. Actually, this isn't a bad passageway. I go down a lot of gems, but let's do this first. Yeah, let's just use a regular key. Just do the dark room. This is a dead end room. This is a dead end room. I don't want to spend the gem for this. I have so many keys. This will get me gems. This actually gets me gem, or a gem. But a gem is better than none, so let's just do that. One, two, two. Okay. Now we backtrack. We go to the left. Use regular key. Am I ever beating the allegations? Or do I just take the dark room here? Well, Dr. Shovel, sledgehammer, running shoes. Oh, I still have a key card. That's right. Let's take the dark room, but then don't go in. And then if I can get the do not need the keys. Freezer freezes your accounts. Money and gems will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Oh my god. Start tomorrow with 23 gold? Man. That's so tempting. I still have options though. I mean, I can get really screwed in that dark room and then I'm out of options. No, I'm just gonna bunk room it up. Is there any chance there's anything in there I want? I don't think so. But if I go back to the secret garden, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm out of footsteps. Let's just see how screwed I am. Let's use the special key, the silver key here. Then either of these should have let me get through, right? Fucking gymnasium. Okay. I have one chance. YOLO into a utility closet. Fuck. If I go one here and back. So 1, 2. Is that the same as going to the gymnasium? Or I guess 1, 2, and then this is the power room. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I've lost more than if I just went through the gymnasium. So we're gonna go through the gymnasium. There's fucking car keys. I guess I could still technically go through the courtyard to get the car keys, but I don't have the footsteps to do that. Fucking utility closet. Okay. Something that goes straight. Holy shit, the dining room is actually so huge here. Holy, oh my god. And then it's, which one is this? Oh, I don't have a showroom, but I literally don't make it back if I don't eat this, so. Okay. We're getting somewhere. So, we go in here. This opens. We get the basement key, which we have opened the basement. We just needed the key. So, shoes, don't fuck me. The shoes are fucking me. Go straight, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna open this, but I might not go in. Am I going through any bedrooms on the way back? I go here, here, here. Holy shit, I don't. I mean, I could. I guess I do. But then I have to use... No, then I have to use extra footsteps to go in there. I don't know what the foundation is. Let's just do it. So I can say I've unlocked it. What the fuck? 1, 2, or sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have to proc 4 rooms. Or 5 rooms. That's 1. That's... You're kidding me. Dude, I'm so mad. None of these help me. Fuck. Why did I eat that earlier? I mean, thank God I didn't, but... Okay, I'm just eating food from now on. My math is off when I don't. Dying rich! Are you kidding me? It's gonna... The well counted is what I didn't even think about that. Is this gonna count as a separate room? Oh, it did, but it didn't matter. Fuck. Okay. So, pump room, we have a way of emptying the reservoir. Partially emptying it probably even does something. Yeah, it looks like I don't need to fully empty it to... Like, if I just emptied it 1, it would have gotten out of there. Wait. How am I supposed to empty the well and the reservoir at the same... Oh, I guess that's what the reserve tank is for. Okay, well... No! 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 We were this close to greatness. But, with the ad break coming up, I think that's my cue. I think that's my cue. Go find someone to raid. We learned a lot today. We started actually using the shit out of our... What's it called? Our footsteps. So I think with that, I'm gonna say, let's go raid Smodge, because I haven't raided Smodge in a hot minute. Wait, didn't I snooze it? Didn't I literally just snooze it? What the fuck? Anyway, go raid Smodge. There's the raid message. There's the YouTube if you want to watch this back. There's the Discord if you want to... I don't know. But yeah, go boop the snoot. I'll see you guys Friday for more blueprints as I get mad at my RNG. Thanks for watching.